Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Robertinah. In case you are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. If you're in the Premier Gang, thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you so very much and may God keep blessing you in each and every way that you need Him to. Alright, so in today's video, I want to share with you a step-by-step on how you can be your own boss, make money from home. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a young person, if you're not employed, this is a way for you to make some extra money from the comfort of your home by becoming your own boss. This basically means you get to control how you make your money in terms of time you spend, how much sales you make. Yes, and this is through the Jumia JForce program, which I am a part of. I've been working with JForce. So yeah, I've been working with JForce since the year 2018. I have experienced it 100%. I've made money out of it and I'm so happy to share this knowledge with you. So stick with me up until the end of this video. Get to learn how you can become an agent. If you find the process is a bit too hard for you, you can always contact me through the WhatsApp link I have shared in my description box below, and I will be able to guide you on becoming a Jumia sales agent. Alright, so let's get right into the video. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. If you love such videos, also let me know in the comment section. And also, if you have different ways that you're using to make money from home, like online articles, online writing, graphic design, whichever avenues that you're using, maybe it's Upwork, TikTok, Instagram, whichever way that you're using to make money from home, please share it in the comments section below so that we can all get to learn from one another. Let's get right into the video. Hi everyone, what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to show you different ways that you can make money online, be your own boss, work from anywhere it is that you are, and I will only share some of the ideas that I have and also some of the business ideas that I have personally tried out and they have worked out for me. Alright, so to begin with, as I have done in the video introduction, is the Jumia JForce. And to begin, you just go to the Jumia website. If you are not sure about the website URL, you just type Jumia on your Google search bar, click enter, and you will get the Jumia website depending on where you're from. If you're in Kenya, you will see this website right here. It says jumia.co.ke. all right, you can see that www.jumia.co.ke. be careful not to go to any other spelling. All right, if you're in Uganda, you will see something else. Let's see what people in Uganda are saying. We just type Jumia Uganda. All right, and you will find your jumia.ug. all right, if you're in Nigeria, you will I'm just giving you ideas on the type of website you're supposed to be looking at if you are not in Kenya or in your particular country, because Jumia is a large e-commerce platform based in Africa and they have branches all over countries here in Africa. All right, so be careful because there are so many pseudo websites which always end up misleading people, and that is not good. So this is the Jumia website for people who are in Nigeria. You can see the last I don't know what is it called, the .com.ng thing is over there. All right, my IT people in the building, please help me out on that part. I seem to have forgotten what it is called, but this is the URL for people in Nigeria. Let's see another country, maybe Tanzania. How do you spell Tanzania? Let's see if there's a, yeah, you see there's a jumia.co.tz. if you're in Tanzania, you just click on this particular website, but the way I'm seeing it, it's like this website is not all that active. Let's just look at it a little bit quickly. Yeah, so there's no Jumia website for Tanzania. All right, so it's good to know these things. Just look, and then maybe, if I may say, if you want to know all the countries that Jumia operates in, just go into Jumia. For me, I will click in the Jumia.ke because I am in Kenya. All right, I am in Kenya, and I think there's a way to check
how many countries. All right, here they are. These are the countries at the bottom page. You can see here all the countries that are working with Jumia. We have Algeria, we have Ivory Coast, we have Egypt, we have Ghana, we have Morocco, Nigeria, Senegal, Tunisia, Uganda, South Africa, and Zando. I don't know where Zando is. I've never heard of it. Let me just check it out real quick because I'm very curious to know where this is. Zando. Oh, that's South Africa. All right. That's South Africa. You can see the website here, the website URL. If you are able to see here, it says the zando.co.za. So I guess that's an affiliate, or rather a company connected to Jumia, working with Jumia in its own ways. All right, so there goes that. All right, so now that I'm in Jumia Kenya, as you can see, I scrolled to the bottom of the page. Let me take you right back to the top. When you open the page, you see all these ideas, and Jumia has a brilliant way of putting everything here on the first page that you see. You can see you have options on sell on Jumia right here. You have sell on Jumia. They also have their offers, are currently ongoing offers. They are all here. Super brand day. This is the 2nd of February. It says it's 3 days to go because today is the 31st of January. All right, so I just want to make sure that uh, you are seeing the first page. I haven't signed in yet, but I will not, because it's actually a very different, it's a fresh page, because I will be using it to show you how to start making money on Jumia, become your own boss, make money at the comfort of your home, or as a side hustle, or as a part-time gig, something you can easily do on your phone, on your laptop, whether you're in your country or not, as long as you're able to access payments or access clients within that particular country that you're working in, then I think this will be really good for you, and it is one of the easiest ways to make money online. All right, so the first thing here you have is sell on Jumia. We're going to click on that to see how you can make money selling your products, your services, your items, your produce, your whatever it is that you have that you want to sell, where how you can sell it on Jumia and make money on the site. I have received questions from many people. I get random calls every now and then, people asking me, how can I sell my products on Jumia? And usually I never have the right answer because that is not my docket. I don't deal with registering or helping people to sell, their products on Jumia. Jumia has a branch or a department for that. So what you need to do is click on that link, the one that we clicked here. Sell on Jumia. If you can't find it at the top of the page, just scroll your page all the way down. If you're using a phone, just scroll downwards. Oh yeah, I saw this guy here. This is Eliud Kipchoge, the greatest of all time. He has a very beautiful face. Let me just say that quickly, because we are so proud of him. We are so proud of him and all the steps that he's making towards growing himself as a brand. I'm very particular when it comes to branding, and this is beautiful. This is just beautiful. He's now advertising. He's the model. Let me say that he's the model for the new Techno Phantom X2. Yeah, so I think I've already watched this review on one of the YouTube adverts, which might actually run on this video. If you see it, make sure you watch it till the end. It's amazing. So that caught my eye. Let me keep scrolling down. Let me keep scrolling down to show you where you can get the link on how to make money with Jumia. All right, so we are now at the bottom of the page, and what you need to do is come here where it says make money with Jumia. All right, we are going to look at two ways, and the first one is the sell on Jumia, which we have already opened in this other um, in this other tab. I hope you are following. Let me know in the comment sections if you prefer this type of tutorials, or you would rather I do a face-to-face, because I tend to think that it is easier if I show you exactly what is happening so that you can follow when you decide to do it. So let me know in the comment section if you actually love this type of tutorial, or you would rather I do a face-to-face. All right, so here it says your customers are on Jumia, why aren't you? So imagine you are selling let me use an example of organic products, or you're selling pillows, you're selling bed sheets, you're selling shoes, you're selling handbags or perfumes, or beauty products, or household equipment, or household furniture, items that you are able to sell to a customer. You have a product. In short, you have a product that you can sell to your to any potential customer out there, and countrywide for that matter. So Jumia is asking you, if all your customers are on Jumia, why aren't you? So you need to start selling on Jumia. And to start selling on Jumia, there are things you need to know. uh, this is what Jumia tells you. It tells you that you can reach millions of customers. And when they say this, it's because they know millions of people visit the Jumia website on a daily basis. Give them a chance to get the chance to show your products to those millions of people every single day. So as long as your products are listed on the Jumia website, the chances out of a million people visiting that website are really high for you to make at least a sale or two or three or four or five in a day. All right, so make sure you're taking advantage of this market. When you see millions of customers, that's a whole market right there. You cannot miss at least one or two people who are in need of the product that you're selling. All right, then the other thing it says is 40% of our sellers make more than 50,000 shillings a month. So this is proof that people who have listed their items on Jumia are making money every single month. Imagine as a side hustle or as your main hustle, making 50,000. That's a really decent average type of salary that every most Kenyans actually make. So with 50,000, you can manage a housing of around, let's say, maybe 10,000 rent. You do shopping for maybe another 10,000 or 12,000. You save maybe like five, pay school fees, and you have some small money to also put in savings. All right. So the numbers do not lie. As you can see, it says that 40%. You could be among the 40%. About the 60%, I don't know how much they make, but if 40% are making 50, then it means the 60 is making maybe 50,000 more or less, depending on money, how much products they are able to push in that particular month. So this is money. This is good money that you can make as a side hustle or as just your normal income at the end of every month. So you also need to be taking advantage of that. All right. Then here comes the beauty of everything. Is that the beauty of it all is that Jumia does all the heavy lifting, because Jumia will take care of your free training. They will train you on how to start selling. They will do the customer delivery. They will collect the money for you. They will do all the customer service for you and after sales services. And your only job is to avail the said product on time to the Jumia website. So Jumia does the rest of the thing. I wish this was face to face. You would see how I'm demonstrating with my hands. Yeah, but I know you can imagine, you list your product. Let's say you have honey, all right? You have packaged your honey really well. You have these nicely packaged and branded bottles. Then you take nice photos. Once you register on the Jumia platform, you post those photos as products. You put the price and also your delivery fees, I guess. Yeah. And then if, let's say, someone like me is just browsing on the Jumia website, all right? We're just like here, let's use that example of honey. I come here, I'm in the other page now. I'm in the Jumia website now, and I want to look for something like honey. I type honey, and hopefully someone sells honey. And here they are. So as you can see, there's Baraka Natural Honey, there's Modern Bee Farmers Honey, there's also Baraka Honey, different sizes. As you can see, they are all here. So these people, they only had to take a photo. They only had to take a photo of their product and post it here. So after posting it here, me as a client, I will come here and I will say that I want to buy this Winnie's Pure Health, or I go for this one because it seems cheaper. But you have to also notice that it is less grams. This is 300 grams, the other one is 500 grams. I don't want to go into so many details, but let's just pick one. Add to the cart. So once I add that to my cart, the rest of the job is for Jumia to make sure that that product is delivered to the client. You, as the person who listed that product, your job will be to receive that order and transfer that product to Jumia warehouse. Jumia will develop, will do the invoicing for you. Jumia will do the packaging and branding for you because the Jumia branding has to be there. Yeah, and it's really that simple. All you have to wait for is for the end of the month for Jumia to give you your money, because the payment will be done to Jumia. Then, because there are some charges here and there, you are given your cut. All right, but you better be sure that it's always profitable. Okay. So the other thing is that it is free to open your store. Don't let anyone out there lie to you that they want to charge you or teach you or charge you a small fee to open your Jumia store. It is free to open a store. If you don't know how to do it, by all means, just call Jumia. There's a customer service number which is open all the time. Just call Jumia and tell them you want to open your store, but do not pay anyone unless you just want to do that. All right, don't pay anyone to open your store. It is absolutely free. You can open it at any time. You can start selling your product as quickly as you upload them on the platform. All right, then we have this thing called Jumia University. If you don't know anything about e-commerce, you don't have to worry, because you will learn everything you need once you join the Jumia University, which is also free. All right, so make sure you're taking advantage of these things. And then there's also the support team that is very important. Every business needs a very supportive support team. All right, so when you have support specialists who are always ready to help you out, give you advice, or keep inquiring. The more you communicate, the easier your work becomes. That is a really good thing. All right, so there it is. So what are the things that you need to have for you to become a Jumia vendor? Number one, location. And this is very, very important. You have to get this really, really clearly. The location is very important. Number one, you must, let me say this louder, you must be based in Nairobi. That is number one. Currently, the Jumia has given their reason. Currently, due to the delivery promise to our customers, we only accept vendors with operations in Nairobi. And I personally, I can understand this completely 100%, because assuming you're a vendor who is based in Nanyuki, like I am based in Nanyuki, all right, and I have my honey here, I have packaged it and I list it on the Jumia website. Now imagine someone orders it from the website, they assume it is in Nairobi at Jumia warehouse. Now, for me to be able to deliver that one product to the Jumia warehouse, which is physically located in Nairobi City, I would have to pay transport fee or courier fees. Maybe I'll use a courier service like G4S or Wells Fargo, or just send a normal matatu that will go by road within 4 hours. It is in Nairobi, but it will cost me maybe around 300 to 400 shillings for one product, which will cost me maybe that product cost 250 bob. So economically speaking, in terms of making money and all those logistics, it is not very conducive for you as a vendor to be located outside Nairobi. If you're based in Nairobi City, I imagine the delivery time is faster because you're able to fulfill that order within the day. If you're outside Nairobi, you cannot be able to deliver that product on that particular exact day to the Jumia warehouse, so that the Jumia can then dispatch to the client who ordered for that particular item. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. All right, so the one thing that is really important is for you to be situated or physically located in Nairobi City. That makes all the work much easier for you, and for Jumia and for the client as well, because when the client orders, they expect their order to be delivered within 2 or 3, 4 business days. All right. So the other thing that you must ensure that you're adhering to is to be selling genuine and new products only. You cannot sell gently used. Let's say you bought some phones and you use them for maybe, let's say, 2 weeks, and then you want to resell them, you list them. You cannot do that. All right. You need to be selling brand new and genuine products. We don't, Jumia does not accept fake items. All right, so there is that. I think I have explained, I've taken you through how it all works, how it is, some of the things you need to be a Jumia vendor, and this is the next thing. All right, so this is how it works. There's a step-by-step process. Where is the stock? That is the question that Jumia is asking. Where is the stock? The stock is with the vendor, all right? The stock is with the vendor. You as the vendor, the one who is selling your product. You are the one who has the stock. It is not Jumia in general. That's why most people don't understand. Oh, Jumia, you need to make to fake, blah blah blah. You have to remember that there is a vendor behind Jumia who listed their products on Jumia, because Jumia is an e-commerce platform. It's an electronic commerce platform. It's like a virtual market. You see, the way you go to the market and there are different vendors, everyone has their stall. This one is selling onions, this one is selling tomatoes, this one is selling potatoes, this one is selling clothes, the other one is selling TVs and all that. So those are different vendors. Now take all that to the digital space, and then you have an e-commerce platform such as Jumia. So we go to the next one. Who packs the product? Definitely it is the vendor. You package your product in a good way, especially if it is a fragile item. Package it in a way that if it is shaken, maybe during transit, it does not break. And then who delivers the product? Jumia does the delivery of the product. Who handles the after sales? Jumia does the handling of the after sales. And who handles the customer service? Jumia as well. All right. So with all that, I think you are all set to start um, selling your products on Jumia, and I will not go over the registration details. They are pretty simple. All you need to do is to come here on this button, click on start selling. I will just open it in a new tab so that you see how it is, and then you can begin your process. All right, so these are just notes. You need to sell products online on Jumia because there are over 4 million customers to reach, and this number cannot be cooked. These are actually the amount of people who have accounts with Jumia. All right, so there it is. There's a number. Then you need to be selling genuine product online and to make more money. And the more you sell, the more profit you make. You plow back your profit into your business and sell more, sell more. By the end of the day, who is winning? You are winning. You're making money, and you are not worried about, ever lacking money or such and such things. So that is the step by step, knowledge. That is the knowledge step. You need to know, this is what you need to know when you want to become a Jumia seller. So here's the seller center. We had opened it. You have so many details to fill in. I will not fill this in with you because this is your homework. As you leave this video, go work on this. You have a seller account information. You need to have your display name or shop name. If you have a registered business, this is where you put your name. If you don't have a registered business, just put. But I would advise that you register your business, and you have to start somewhere. If you put in just your personal name, then it won't be all that professional looking. It's good to register a business name, and it is really easy to register a business name. Just go to eCitizen. Just go to eCitizen, and I will not go there right now. Just go to eCitizen and register your business name. Make sure you have all the paperwork right before you begin your business. So have the display name, all right? Yeah, and the next thing is to select if you're an individual or a business entity. You can do sole proprietorship, which is individual, which still requires you to have the business name registered. So don't confuse that. If you're being asked if you're an individual stroke business, you don't need to register. Just register your business name, all right? and then account manager, first and last name, account manager phone number. Those are your details, your email address, and then you set up your password. All right, you set up your password, all those things. And then there's this part, the e-contract is a contract. You can open it, read it slowly if you want to, or engage the services of a lawyer to advise you in case you do not understand what the contract is all about. And then you have to click here, and then you click on the continue button, and then it will take you to the business information, and then you link your bank account, and then the summary, and you will be done. All right, so that is your homework to do after this video, in case you are wondering, or in case you are very interested in making money from Jumia. All right, I wish you all the best in your endeavor as you begin a new journey of making money from home. As I said earlier, I have worked with Jumia as a sales consultant, which is pretty easy to become. And for you to become a sales consultant, let me just show you real quick as we wind up the video. You just come the way I have shown you about going to the make money on Jumia place at the bottom part of the website. You just come here. Remember, we have looked at selling on Jumia, which is this part that I'm moving my cursor around. And then the next thing is to become a sales consultant. And to become a sales consultant, you click on that. I personally, I am a sales consultant. That's what I do. Yes, and you click on that. You click on join us today, and the rest will be to just fill in your information. You click on start now. If you have a Jumia account already, you log in. If you do not have an account, you create an account, and you will be taken on a step-by-step process, which I cannot show you because that is actually all your private information. It is also some kind of homework for you. So if you want to become a sales consultant, basically it means that you are selling vendor products which are on the Jumia website platform on behalf of clients who want to buy items from Jumia. Let's say, for example, your mom wants to buy a TV, or your uncle wants to buy a phone, your cousin wants to buy a nice pair of shoes. You place that order on Jumia website on their behalf. And to do that, for you to get some commission, you have to join the J-Force. You have to join the J-Force platform for you to get started on making money on Jumia. So those are two ways that I have shared with you about how you can earn money from your home, be your own boss. You don't need a physical to be present physically at Jumia offices to work for them. It is you, your product, you, your laptop, and your influence, and the people who want to buy through you, and you just making your money. So thank you so very much for watching this video up to this point. I hope you have learned a thing or two, and if you have any question, leave it down in the comment section, and I will be able to give you an answer in a different video. All right, thank you and goodbye.
I'm not a saint, you mad? Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure. My bad.